Hi guys, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday. It's Tuesday, October 15th, 2013, and this is Jennifer. I have just a couple things to share today, so hopefully it'll go pretty quickly, but first of all, and most importantly, tomorrow is my best girlfriend's birthday, so a big early happy birthday to Jules. Jules68 does videos occasionally here on Talk to Me Tuesday, and hopefully you'll get to see her again in the months to come, but just a huge happy birthday. I want everybody to give her a shout out and tell her happy birthday this week. I will have more on her birthday next week. So over my shoulder here is Jack Leaves the Lights On. This is the full pattern that I finished up for the jack-o'-lantern that I showed you guys last week that looks like this. This is the 12-inch version of this pattern. And this jack-o'-lantern is actually 8 inches. So in the pattern you get the 8-inch jack-o'-lantern, you get 8-inch candles, and somewhere around here I have some more candles. These are the same candles in 5 inches, so you can see they're significantly smaller. I did these in a couple of different sizes before I figured out this final layout. So like I said, this is Jack Leaves the Lights On. It is available on Craftsy for $6. You can find it on So Hooked. I'll put a link underneath this post so you can find it on So Hooked as well. Super fast, super fun. I made this entire thing. It's actually quilted. It does not have a binding yet, but it is quilted. One of the really fun things about this is if you want a larger piece, like you want a table runner that's longer, you can make more candles, you can make another jack-o'-lantern, you can do both. You can also piece these vertically, so you could do jack-o'-lantern with floating candles and that'd make a lovely wall hanging. So anyway, really versatile pattern, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I had a hugely good time putting this together. I designed these guys probably 3 years ago now. Like I told you guys last week, this was originally submitted to a magazine for a specific issue and they passed on this one, so it's just kind of been hanging out waiting for me to do something with it, and so now it is done. It's on So Hooked, it's on Craftsy, so have fun with that. In the theme of Halloween, I would also like to remind you guys that I've got a little challenge going on over on So Hooked. I'm posting Halloween crafts of Halloween past. So basically things that I have made in the past that are Halloween crafts and are Halloween related. So the challenge is make any of these super easy crafts that I've been posting, take a picture, post it in my So Hooked Flickr group, and I'm giving away a free copy of the most recent quilts from 100 Blocks. And I do have a quilt in that. I showed you guys that last week, and there's a picture in the post, so you guys check that out. Really fun. I've had a lot of fun revisiting some of my old Halloween crafts and the kind of things that I've made over the years, and just fun stuff. I don't have anything else to actually show you today because one of the things that I would have been in this video is a birthday gift for somebody's birthday that's tomorrow, so you're going to see that in my video next week. Also, I was out of town this weekend. It was family weekend for my daughter's university, and we had all day Saturday together, and then my husband and son came up and we had all day Sunday together. And she and I had a great, just amazingly fantastic day. We went to the Dallas Museum of Art. So if you are anywhere in Dallas, the museum itself is free. There is some free parking, but mostly it's paid parking, but it's totally worth paying for the parking to get into the museum, which is free. It was a wonderful day for us. We saw some just stunning pieces, and let me tell you that the best part of my entire day was standing beside my daughter 6 inches away from a Monet, and that was just unbelievable. It was wonderful. We had a great day. The reason I'm bringing all this up is I took my little sewing machine bag that I showed you guys a couple weeks ago that I made for my Singer 301. I took it up. She was having some difficulties with her messenger bag, and what it ended up being is she took an older bag that I had reconned, and I think I showed you guys that a few months ago. I had customized it for her. I put a Mass Effect symbol on the front of the bag. Well, the bag itself was pretty old and it could not withstand the weight of her college textbooks, and the entire sides had just completely blown out. So we did some shopping. We found a plain black messenger bag, and I took her Mass Effect symbol off her other bag, and she needed a pocket on the front, so I ended up with, she had one fat quarter. We actually ran to a local store, picked up a remnant of stabilizer and a zipper, and with that and we stayed in a hotel. So I used my sewing machine that I took with me. I used the hotel ironing board and iron. And with those 3 supplies that I gathered both from her and a couple things from a local store and the stuff I took with me, I created this pocket for her bag, and I'm going to insert a picture of that here. So that's her new bag. The bag is actually purchased, but the pocket I made, and I did all of that while we watched a movie, and it was fun. We had such a great time. So that was a little hotel crafting over the weekend. Some quick reminders, if you're in the Austin area, this weekend is the Linus Connections annual birthday party and challenge. We will have all kinds of food and treats. We will have a quilt and blanket show. We will have guests. We will have door prizes. It'll be a lot of fun. I will be there. You guys come out and definitely say hi. I usually run around like crazy during this particular meeting because I am the photographer and do all the web stuff for Linus, so I end up going around taking lots of pictures. But definitely stop me and say hi, and I hope you guys, or if you're in the area, are able to make it out, because it is always a huge amount of fun to see the epic amount of creativity that our volunteers have. So just a reminder, this is week 2 of Name That Mustache over on So Hooked. Week 1 was last week, and I had 3 winners. Wyatt, Victor, and Watson are the first 3 mustaches, and I'm really pleased with those names. I did take a little liberty with one of them because I want to kind of make all the mustaches fit a theme. I didn't know what the theme was going to be before we started, but I'm going to try to stick with single names. And so if you suggest something that's 2 names and I like one of them, you will still win the prize. And if more than one person suggests the same thing, it's the first person that posts that comment that will win the prize. So anyway, this week I have mustaches 4, 5, and 6. You get a free copy of the pattern that you named. You get a free fat quarter, and I will make a notation in all the copies of that pattern that you're the one that named that mustache. So it's been really fun. I've gotten some crazy suggestions, some fun suggestions. I've done a lot of laughing reading the comments, and I really appreciate that you guys are having so much fun with it. Again, that's on sohook.com. Name That Mustache. You can't miss it. There's a banner. Just a reminder that next week is the deadline for the Fault in Our Stars Design Challenge on Fandom and Stitches. So if you're thinking about participating, definitely get a move on that and get your picture posted to Flickr and get your link included in that. All the details for that are on Fandom and Stitches. And anytime you have any questions about any of the stuff in my videos, if you can't find it from the links that I've shared with you guys, just leave a comment. I'm happy to point you guys in the right direction, because generally I run 3 websites, which is So Hooked, Fandom and Stitches, and the Linus Connection, and I can generally tell you pretty much where whatever it is you're looking for is, because for the most part I put it there. So we have lots of fun patterns coming up on Fandom and Stitches. We have so many designers now that the plethora of offerings are very satisfying. I'm really having a good time getting to share all of the new things that are coming from all of our wonderful designers. So you guys definitely go check that out. That's it. You guys have a fabulous week. I hope you have lots of crafts to share. I hope to see you at Linus on Saturday. Have a great week. Be crafty. Bye.